Hey everyone, this is Louey7 and I'm streaming Lord of the Rings Online, back with my lore master. I think I've done this like my last few streams, so just continuing him here, but I am doing something new because I finished Evendim. So now I'm going to be beginning questing here in Misty Mountains. Have to mute my stream real quick so we don't echo, and have to actually get the stream up. I forgot to actually go to my watch page so I can see the chat, but there we go. Okay, now we're actually good to get going, but yeah, we're going to be questing here in Misty Mountains. Yule Festival? Oh yeah, I got this on my Runekeeper. I think they're just doing like the whatever extension they seem to always do at the end of festivals, where they like basically put another week on them. I think, I don't know, actually I just assume that's what this is and why I'm getting this quest. So, because the Yule Festival is already here and today's like the 13th when I thought I was supposed to be done with. So that was just like a free 2000 XP. Okay, I already read that. Oh yeah, I meant to sell before I started this as well, but we can go ahead and do that at the beginning here. Let's see, repair. I guess I'll go ahead and just sell everything and lock everything and get my inventory a bit organized. I think I actually did most of this when I was traveling yesterday evening. I got like most of the stuff. I do want to lock that Evendim set just to have it for cosmetic options. I don't even know if it looks good yet, but I think I should be able to get every piece of it now. Just making sure I'm not really missing anything here, and good to sell. I'm doing quite well with gold now, I think. I was able to sell my Tome of Fate, so I've been able to work on crafting a bit more on my alts and getting that a little bit up, but I really just haven't had too much time to do much. Okay, so when we got here last night, the questing, or just like getting the starting quest in the zone seemed kind of odd because I didn't get the single quest I have until I actually stepped out here a little bit. So I'm kind of curious, because I took a swift travel here, if I missed a trigger from running into the zone, or if there's like a little person I need to talk to there, even though I did in Rivendell get like an intro to Misty Mountains quest, which I turned in. I just didn't get anything from it, so I do want to run down here real quick just to make sure, like actually get in Rivendell and out of Misty Mountains, just to make sure. I don't know if there's a trigger here, it's just I thought it doesn't look like there is, but I just thought there might be, and I didn't want to miss anything if there was. Because I still did get that one quest, and that might be... This is just... Last time I did Misty Mountains, it was before they did some of the low-level zone revamps that... Like with, not Evendim, but North Downs, they did a lot of them where you get quests while out instead of actually picking them up from a quest giver. Which I honestly don't really prefer that. I like the old system where you'd actually pick up your quests. But yeah, now I'm just gonna search for 4. Here, I'm getting a couple more quests. But yeah, I don't really like that you get your quest triggered by that, and don't... Some of them I don't mind if you like pick up items or whatever and you get them. Snow version of a Bog Guardian. We will probably try our links for a bit. I still want to get that next ability. I'm hoping he gets it at level 40. Okay, so I need to kill these guys for something. Relic fragments. I guess that one just didn't drop it. We'll go ahead and pull a couple. Should probably start tracking Lebethron wood, definitely. I did find out that is definitely what I need most of. Actually, Dwarf Iron Ore. I just know I really need Lebethron wood, but I think Dwarf Iron Ore might be in a similar situation, but I do have gotten a ton of Dwarf Iron Ore compared to Lebethron wood, so we'll just keep that tracked. And we did get 2 of them. I'm gonna kill Snowy Lynx, just it seems like there are different triggers for these quests, so I want to make sure I kill everything. See if they drop an item that starts a quest, or they have a ring above them usually if they actually start the quest from killing them, but yeah, I'll just be sure to kill everything in the area. Where is my Lynx? Guess she was just being slow. One reason to do this zone over troll shaws is there's actual resources to gather. I think not over troll shaws, over forest shell. I don't think forest shell has wood in it. I think it has ores, maybe. If I'm thinking right, it doesn't have the wood, any of that for forester, so it wouldn't be the best zone since I'm very much into gathering. I don't know if I need to head down here, but I still want to get the Lebethron wood. But I might end up doing forest shell anyway. That's what's nice about the lynx, is he can one-shot a lynx. Or just about. I'm thinking about filtering loot boxes at this point until I actually need them, because I'm just getting... They're cluttering my inventory too much. They sell for like 3 silver. It costs a lot more than that to even mail it to my alt, who I'm actually using, putting them in storage on, using the storage space on him for them. I feel like I've kind of gone too far south here. I didn't know if there was going to be anything on this kind of little dip. Snow Beast, we can... Oh, I actually do need them for a quest. I was going to say we can kill him and see what he gives, if anything. Getting all these nice crits from my lynx. It's something I'm not used to, but don't really have to do much myself. It's really nice not having frills, I think. I mean, there are some frills here, but just compared to how dense they are with grass, the snow's kind of a nice change. There's still some grass sticking up, which is kind of weird with the snow. There they are. And the Lebethron branches don't blend in quite as much here compared to a green background. So as far as the snow beasts go, I don't really know where it's best to find them. Don't need the lynx. Oh, I was going to say we haven't killed one of the elk, but that was just a reindeer that... like a little critter. The snow lurker. So I need to go to Rivendell to turn that in, of all places. Did not expect that. Now I'm kind of curious if I did miss a quest specifically in Rivendell to go here. Try and get to Rivendell on the map. I think I did go in that area, so don't think I would have missed anything if it was like... Hopefully I'm not standing here too long for him to attack me. But we can kill the snow beasts. We need 10 more. Again, I don't know if there's a little area where they're more densely populated or if it's just going to be kind of scattered like this. This is really not how I remember Misty Mountains when I last did it. I don't think I ever finished talking about that since I last did it before the update. I think I did, like, I don't remember exactly where, but I'm trying to think on the map. I know I did Goines Camp, but I remember getting like a lot of quests to start in a lot of different areas, and some quests that like sent you out to some farther away areas. I don't remember if it was like all the way to Hrimbarg. I might have got some quests near Goblin Town there. But I'm pretty sure, again, this was a long time ago, but I'm pretty sure I got like a lot of quests in the first quest set when I went here. Because that's one of the things I remember about it, was kind of that first starting quest set area. And just having a lot more things to do than I'm doing right now. Unless I'm confusing it with something else, which could be possible, always. Oh, he counts for all 3 things it looks like I need for my class D thing to get a trait point. Which I kind of feel like I'm starting to need. Just getting them from level ups isn't being quite sufficient anymore. I feel like if I was playing any other class I would have gotten some from my class deeds by now, but the way the lore master is, I've talked about this a few times, is... Well, that one's probably going to be done today, but I don't know if it really... Yeah, deep lore. What was Dunedain learning? Was that the one? No, deep lore. Deep lore is the one that's not really going to get done. anytime too soon. So we defeated the Angmar, right? That's what he was. Nope, just a regular man. Oh, a new quest, Old Treasures. See, I feel like these are all the quests like I got at one time from Gloin's Camp back when I first did this, and personally I would just really prefer if it was still that way. I don't know why my links took such a weird path to him. Wormslayer. If I can type today. Defeat worms in the Misty Mountains. Whoa. I don't know what's wrong with my links. There must be something here that my cat's really scared of. But my focus right now is still the snow beast, so I do want to kill a couple more of these while I see them here. They've just been so scattered, I don't really want to end up having to really hunt for them once I get to that kind of ring area for my new quest. Although it's starting to pick up, so I don't really think that'll be an issue. Kind of feel like I should kill these guys. I don't know what to call them. I don't know if they're Corker, but evil humans, brigands. I don't really think they're quite brigands. They seem like a step up from brigands, but what are all the, I'm trying to think of like all the race of man type people you fight in this game. Maybe they are brigands even later on that I'm thinking of. I think I already killed a worm and didn't get anything. I want to double check that I'm not getting anything. I haven't checked Elves of Rivendell reputation, so we can check that, see if there's anything interesting we'll get from that. And if it's worth actually going to be using these Elves of Rivendell rep, because I could have been getting that the whole time in Trollshaw, so I don't know if I'd end up getting Kindred just from questing here in Misty Mountains. Oop. There we go. Maybe there we go. It always, well not always, but sometimes it just hitches like that when you go to select an item. And it's pretty frustrating. I know I don't typically like huge, like when I'm thinking of a zone that's big that I don't like, I'm thinking all of basically Rohan and Gondor areas in LOTRO, but I like that this is wide open and snow, even though it's still like huge and like a vast landscape. I don't know, it just still feels, there's something off with the landscape since Rohan, whatever the first Rohan region, I think it was West Rohan, since they added that to the game in Riders of Rohan, the expansion. There's just something about the scale of the landscape, and I think it has to do with the amount of combat and that whole thing, that I just don't really particularly like it for traveling, for questing in, or anything like that. There are a ton of snow beasts up here. Definitely didn't need to hunt for them. I found where they all were, though. This place seems good for the Lebethron branches. I know I will be getting Black Ash. That's what I want to call the Master Tier 1s. Guess we can look. Yeah, Black Ash. I'll be getting those eventually in this zone if I go to like Giant Hall, South High Pass. Giant Hall's area, I know there are some. Probably South High Pass then too. I don't know as far as the questing, I don't remember exactly which way it goes. Like, there we go, Bears of the North. Click Northern Bear Hides. I think this is the quest that I kept not doing when I was here doing the deeds with the Kinship. I think I need to go around the other way. There's kind of that mountain in the way that's blocking me. I also do specifically remember that bear hide quest. I think I have done this first set actually on 2 characters. So I mentioned the main character I think I did it on was my Runekeeper, but another time before they updated with all this auto bestow stuff and changed it. I don't know if they really changed all the quests you get, but at least the structure and the way you get them. I think I did it on at least the first camp because that's the one I remember the most. Did it on 2 characters. There's a lot of the large snow bears. Okay. I think this means it's a good time to finally use Lightning Storm. See if it's just as effective in the snow. Snowdrift? I'm actually curious what's in that, if it's going to be like a snowball or if that's an actual treasure chest type thing. Oh, maybe? I don't have the corresponding quest. See, I feel like I should have a quest like that. I don't know why I really want it, unless it is something you unlock later, but I don't know if that thing would really glow like that. And that's why it kind of to me feels like a missing quest when I might not actually be missing quests. Here's another snowdrift. May contain hidden treasure or hidden danger. That could also be maybe the frost bluff. Something to do with that. I don't think it would, but possibly has something to do with the Yule Festival. Let's go ahead and help this Bjorning here. Okay, I clicked the damaged dwarf chest, so I have these ready. See, now I have a quest to turn in at High Crag, and that also doesn't make sense. Excuse me. But again, for all I know, I may be going the right way, and this is just how it is now, and I'm going about it right. I already killed an Orochus, right? I think I did. No, I didn't get anything, just double checking my inventory. I only killed 5 bears. It felt like I killed a lot more. I do want to complete the bear quest. I don't know if it will do anything for me if I complete it versus don't complete it, but I feel like I should try and complete anything I get to make sure I won't be missing any quests. Here's a... Oh, I thought that was another bear, but it was in a rock. Here's some more bears. I actually remember I was kind of farming pristine hides here as well. These bears. And particularly these bears. When I guess that would have been when I was first doing my Runekeeper through here, doing tailoring on him on the artisan tier. I don't know why I never came back and did this zone. I just always did Ingmar instead after that. That's why I'm pretty excited to be doing it again. Should get level 40 today and I can get my sword. I don't actually have a sword. I'll have to probably get one from the skirmish camp, would be easiest. Unless... Oh, there are a lot of people online. Oh yeah, I still need one more bear. It really feels like I've killed more than 11 bears, but guess not. I'll kill a couple of these. I don't know. There's a bear. I was gonna say I don't know if they just randomly spawn here as well, or if they're in particularly in those like 3 places I saw them. Oh, I got my Dunedain learning. Got 1 deed done. Now I should have 3 of these at 2 out of 3. I still haven't gotten tier 1 or tier 4. I don't know if there's a tier 6 that I can do yet. Probably, again, all these most of these I don't really use enough. Windlore, Gust of Wind I use enough now. Like Blinding Flash, I occasionally, rarely use it, but 400 times. I've only used it 30 times. Knowledge of Cures, I actually have another one for Knowledge of Cures. I don't know why. Is that one, for this one, I wonder if I have to specifically do it on another person. Because I thought it counted when I used it on me, because I feel like I have... No, it does count on me. I was going to say, I feel like I have used it quite a bit on me, but I guess still not that much. Inner Flame, that requires me to be blue line, I believe. Inner Flame, yeah. So that one's kind of a dud there. I'm kind of wondering now if there's some in the yellow line. I know the lore ones would be a lot easier with these 3 lore skills. Okay, so we'll do these 3 turn-ins. I guess head to Rivendell to turn that in just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, hey, quest to kill some bears. And the other turn-in is going to actually have the Swift Travel to High Crag, so I will... I'll do that one later. I'll go ahead and do the whole Rivendell thing. I have... Okay, the turn-in at Rivendell and High Crag. Thought I saw I had one more turn-in. Fix my camera, dismount. Turn around, and we will stop by the skirmish camp maybe on the way, kind of loop around that way and get a sword for when I do get level 40, which I am planning on getting that tonight. I don't know. I'm not expecting this to be important to turn in, but... Oh, maybe it is. Delaros? Okay, well at least I got another quest from it, so it's not like too bad that I'm doing this just to get a quick 5k XP. It seems like my XP from the quest has turned up a bit. Either that or I still had my rested bonus, which is also a possibility. Where's that? Misty Mountains? Guess at first I was wondering where the icon was, but it makes sense that it's Misty Mountains actually looking at it a bit more. Notifications, LOTRO points. They got the LOTRO store back working. That was actually a few hours ago. Okay, so I need to go in here, I assume. I don't know who Delaros is or where he is, but we'll try and find him. I wonder if it says... Oh, this one. It just says within the library. Okay, so it does say where he is. Just gotta find the library now, though. Yeah, Bilbo's room, not going there. I don't think a library would be on the 2nd floor. That doesn't make too much sense to me, but it's possible. Scholars Guild Hall. Oh yeah, I need to, that reminds me, I should probably check into doing the guild, getting that started for my crafting characters. Library. I don't see any library. I don't know if there is one up here. There's, yeah, the Hall of Rest and then Elrond's room, which is kind of a library. Actually, it's Elrond's library, so we'll check there. I was just thinking of all the books that are in here, and yep, nope. This isn't Delaros, this is Elrond. We don't want you. I saw the ring icon and I just assumed it was him. Oh, that dude's got that bug from the quest in Evendim that just like keeps the vines on you. Okay, there is Delaros. It's like I wanted to make sure before I left and searched all over this place again. So we got that finished, and now we need to get jagged relic fragments. This is going to be pretty annoying if I keep having to do this back and forth, to be honest. Feel like I really shouldn't use my map home. I won't, but be a lot quicker. And I do want to stop at the skirmish camp anyway, because I will hopefully get level 40 before I have to head back to Rivendell again. just take the fall there. Go out to Rivendell. At level 42, I'll probably craft this character a new set of gear and just use whatever's better than what I have. And give me, hopefully, a new look. I'm already getting tired of this brown look, and I know these clothes aren't quite warm enough for Misty Mountains, probably. So I'll also try and craft him something a bit warmer. I still have all these artisan. I have 17 artisan scroll cases. I thought I put all these artisan, all these to my Runekeeper, but I guess not. I did organize my Runekeeper a lot though, and get my crafting stuff situated, all my old gear pieces that I was saving that turned out to not be worth saving since I updated crafting and other gear. Yeah, I wanted to turn this way. Skirmish camp should be not as familiar with the Rivendell one, but it's down here. Usually I come the other way anyway. I want a... Actually, I don't mind looking at the light armor. I doubt it's going to be anything too useful, but figure we might as well check. Also can see what it looks like, and not worth, I don't think. That's a lot of critical rating from that. I don't think I will take it. Oh, and that's a lot of stats on the pants, but a lot of useless stats. Okay, just to... Oh, the level 40 is actually all purple. Don't think it will all be upgrades, though. Definitely not looking like it on some of these pieces. The stat distributions are not that favorable for anything, really. Okay, just thought I'd go ahead and check that. We can... get the weapon here. Hopefully there's a somewhat decent sword for level 40. Don't want agility. The critical rating I don't mind, but actually curious. No, that staff's not going to be an upgrade either. I can check the classic vendor as well, because this, it looks like these swords are for... There's a fade and critical rating one, but yeah, classic right here. So we got... I gotta remember what we can even barter for right now, because you can't barter for Great Barrow Treasure, I don't think. Which would probably actually have something I could use, but... End of the Forsaken I can. These are all low level, I think. Looks like it. Rare Treasure, can't even barter for that. Halls of Night. Nope. Rare? Probably not, no. Fornost? Yes, Fornost we can do jewelry and other. I don't know if there will be any weapons in here. My ring's pretty similar to that. Somebody's making some noise in this. Weapons and shields. Okay, this is what I wanted. At level 38, I think the vitality on that is going to be better than anything else I have seen. That level 40 staff is unfortunately, that's like something that would be perfect, but the stats on it aren't that good. I don't think there's anything else. I don't want to spend too long just searching here. Annuminas? Nope, can't do that either. Okay, then back to Fornost weapons and shields. I'll go ahead and get this sword. Use that when I get level 40. And we got cosmetics. One more thing just while I'm here. Don't stop at the skirmish camp all that often, so I want to go ahead and be kind of thorough with my checking of stuff while I'm here. Not looking like anything here is going to be all that useful. Oh, still have a couple more. Okay, yeah. I just did want to check that while I was there. I didn't really expect anything to be too useful. But now we can get back on track with questing and actually getting level 40 so I can use the sword. I assume you don't need I actually don't know if you need to do anything. I think you just kind of unlock it Let's see, Gloin's Camp. I think you just kind of unlock it when you get level 40, at least that's how I remember it working. And from what I've seen, that's how it still works. Okay, do I have a turn in? I should have taken that whole thing because I do want to swift travel to High Crag real quick. So I need jagged relic fragments. I don't know if those are different than the relic fragments I already got, if I'll need to kill the same things, or maybe those will be from the lynxes instead. And then defeat 12 more bears. I already defeated a bunch of bears. So this guy has some quests, some actual quests. Warning evil men. Post. What? That's kind of a weird quest. Seems like a weird one at least. Collect ingots of dwarf gold. Okay, I won't be doing these two quests yet. I don't think I want to. Actually, warning evil men. That's kind of where I'm headed. I don't know, this zone, it could just be scattered out now, but I really don't remember it being anything like this. Huge snow bear. That sounds like something I want to kill. Well, maybe if I want to use burning embers. Oops. I think, what's the orange quest I have? That's the ingot one? Okay. That quest is the one I'm not as worried about doing. Kind of curious though if you can get to the eastern Bruinen source. If there's like enough of a gap in the mountains right there or not. It's kind of looking like it from the landscape here. What's the red one? Probably the bears. Yeah, it looks like there's enough of a gap to go through. I do want to kill the bears because I know there's the little groups of them and just getting a couple should be enough along with that. Plus it's just more fun killing huge snow bears than the regular old bears I was killing earlier. And then the snow beasts, don't need those. I will kill a hawk just to make sure it doesn't give me anything. I don't think I've killed one yet here. And nothing. And I want to try and safely get these Lebathron branches and then that platinum deposit. Having a lot of hitches. I don't know if my latency actually is a little bit high. A little over 200. Oop. Oh yeah, so yeah, I just need to kill the snow lurkers again, so I'm basically doing the same quest. Same quest with the bears too. Basically him doing the same two quests twice. I don't really know what that's about. I don't remember doing anything like that back in the day. I may just not remember it. And just need one more and then we should be able to head to the bears, I suppose. After this, head to the bears and then get that thing, Warning Evil Men quest. Even though I got that from the other camp, I still think I might as well do it while not really way up there, but getting way up there. I actually do need one more of these snow lurkers. Okay, I got that. Where is so the turn-in is back at Rivendell, unfortunately. It's going to be annoying to turn in. At least I know where it is in Elrond's library on the 3rd floor. There's a treasure cache, but it is for level 90s or above. Don't think that's really possible here on Anor. Prilled Brimstone? Okay, I didn't know that's what that was called. artisan tier woodworking. Crit ingredient. Okay, I'm gonna head back down to this one because I don't really see a mob around it, but now the Lynx is going to it. I really do need these for my forester, as I mentioned. That's why I want to be sure I get all the Lebathron branches I can while questing here, and now I'm just getting distracted by all these other resources. We'll eventually get to the bears though. Oh yeah, so I actually kind of forgot about this, but there's a slight chance I will be doing Annuminas later this evening. I think it is later. Might already be too late, but I think I'd have to get level 40 anyway, and that is if my kinship group needs more people, because there were already enough that signed up to do it. But I did put myself as a maybe, assuming I actually got this character to level 40 in time, and that I was actually available to do it. But I am here streaming, so I just actually remembered that, just so y'all know we might be doing that. And taking a little break from the zone we just started. Actually, I can check on that real quick. Yeah, they have it at 8 PM, which is like 1 minute ago, but I only put myself down as a maybe, and I think you need to be level 40 to start it, so I assume you need to be level 40 and to enter like all the other instances. I'm trying to remember where the little bear camp is. Oh, that's the snow beast. Another treasure cache. Here are the bears. Might as well try to use Lightning Storm any opportunity I really get here. See, and then I only need 5 more bears, but I do need to still head way up there. But I can go ahead and get this camp of bears. Small camp, only 3 here today, a 4th one. Oh, I do see a dwarf iron deposit off in the distance though. And hoping for 1 more bear just so I can have that done and don't need to worry about it. Maybe. Seeing all the rocks and yetis, but yeah, no bears. Okay, I'll head down just because I don't know if I will want to use my map home by the time I get up there. I don't really know what to expect, so I do want to. Might actually have to go around the other way anyway just to avoid the mountain. Search around for a bear for a little bit. And I accidentally broke my leg. Guess I am doing Annuminas. Okay, just making sure I can do that. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know, because they've done a lot of instances, and I think they've done it with under-level people, so I don't know if that is something. I thought I heard about a way you can enter under-level still, before you can start the instance, so we'll see if it works. I am pretty close to level 40, but hopefully I can get the quest. Because that is one thing I want to do. At least the quest will get me XP to get level 40. But I can probably actually... No, I can't do my turn-ins and level up. If we had normal... Why is it so hard to find this last bear? Last time I found 12 pretty easy. And I even killed 2 extra this time. I've also been wandering around, not really searching too detailed for them. Since joining this group. There we go. I'll be sure they're level 41. I don't know if I'll be able to catch up to them. Awfully snowy here, so now we can just head north in this open plains. Oh no, it's kind of a really long hill slope. I wouldn't really call it a plains then. Oh, there are some trees, they just weren't really loading there. I also might just pick up more random quests along the way like I have been. So we'll go on a bit of an adventure here. Somebody else here, and they're all lowish level. Jimmy, so he's level 43. It's actually Jimmy. I think that's how he said he says it, not Jimmy, but yeah, level 43, I guess maybe you do go around. I really don't remember exactly which way you go around, but it's looking like Eastern Bruin and Source will be before we get to Giant Halls is like level 45 anyway. Right? Donate me? Here is, actually I saw this one without looking at the minimap. Not really getting any new quests. I was kind of hoping once I thought of that would be something that would happen. The longer it takes them to decide, the closer I can get to level 40. Although if I just sit here picking up things that give me 21 XP, or if my links one-shot something for 102 XP, then it will be going slowly. Yeah, that'll be one of the things I can do on this character once he gets level 50 at the cap. I'll actually have something to stream, like a specific series, a specific character to do in-game on. That's why, one reason I'm excited, because of the legendary server, the low level cap, I'm actually Like, compared to a regular server, I'd still not even be a third of the way to the level cap. And maybe if my character wants to move. There we go. Oh no, my latency, okay, it's back down. It just kind of had me worried there for a little bit, but until that little spike, I haven't noticed too much with it. And, oh, is this the little thing I need? A little signpost, this is like so tiny. That was quite a quest to come all the way up to the top of this hill just to place that tiny little thing on the tiny little signpost. I feel like I should kill some of these mobs or do something here. Hopefully there are some quests here. I know this is kind of getting close to Heligrod, that's why I wanted to go up here and explore a little bit. Okay, we'll go ahead and try to have some fun up here while waiting for the Annuminas group. I'm actually still not sure if I'm able to get in. Oh yeah, he said they'll have to kick me then invite me. At least I still have one character. This character was way ahead of our leveling group. Fortunately, I'm not really getting anything. Got an Elvish relic, I guess. This should be Heligrod. Let's try and run in. Oh, I'm not the fellowship leader. I think it just brings up the pop-up to actually start it, and then it would say whatever, I can't or I don't have it, because I'm not level 50. And we won't be able to do it anyway. Yikes. Oh yeah, I'll have to join their Discord group. I'm probably, so I can stay chatting with y'all, just gonna listen in on it. I'll have to put my headphones back on and turn my volume down though. I'll go ahead while we're... Actually, this would be a good time to use my map home, because I'm like way up here and we're going to be doing the instance. Somebody came to help me. Level 40 hunter and a level 40 hunter. That gives me some hope that there are quests here for the future. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get this set up. I'm going to change the... Oops. We're going to try to do this here. So you all might lose sound for a second. Let's do that. Kind of wish you could just capture, not sound for me, but lose sound from in-game. Kind of wish you could capture specifically, would I put it on BX? Let's see. Okay, so y'all should have in-game sound back on, I just can't hear it. It's not my default audio device. I'm gonna... Should be... Yeah, I'm muted. Okay. All good. Turn this in. So, as far as like the stream goes and me doing this is... I keep worrying that I'm unmuting myself in Discord. I'm going to put that window right there so I can keep track of that. But since this is my first time doing something like this with a larger group, I'm trying to keep track of everything. But I will focus on the stream. Yeah, I can travel. But I'll focus on the stream. I just have them on my audio instead. Okay, I'm really excited that I got quests so I can be doing this. I don't want it to be always on unmute or push to talk, really. Okay. Hey there, Splash 2. Because I'd still, like, if I need to talk to them, like to do that. Okay, now I can hear them. Okay. Got the red. So we're just waiting on, he really likes doing fellowship maneuvers, so we're setting that up. I don't know, I think I did one video with this king group on my Runekeeper. I think I did one of my videos with that. I will get my links out. So this character is on Anor, the first legendary server. I think one of these guys might reflect fire. That kind of sounds like a familiar mechanic. I also play on Arkenstone as far as non-legendary servers, but I mainly play on this server now anyway. It's basically become my main server. Oh, Glingant. Why was... For some reason I was always thinking Tomb of Elendil. Tomb of Elendil's the other one. That's the other one, but Glingant's the Annuminas on the first wing of that. Well, it's kind of weird without the in-game sound, but we'll go with it. I've done this a lot from the featured instance, so I'm pretty... I was gonna ask them if they knew of any quests, but so I am gonna move that. Try to keep track of all this stuff. I have like too many windows open. I'm just trying to keep track of the stuff for this stream and the Discord a little bit. Problem with Streamlabs, oh no, okay, I got it. I just saw that I moved, but oops, I accidentally pulled. And these guys, just so y'all do know, they go fairly slow. I know this stuff is probably a lot easier than they like how slow they go, but actually, they're taking a decent amount of damage, so I might have spoke too soon, but I totally missed that. But yeah, we might just be running a bit slow compared to like what a random pug would go through and just run through real quick. Keep seeing one of the Discord icons for somebody in it popping up, and it's like right where my fellowship chat is, so it's distracting me. I'm only 4 levels below, so I'm actually doing some decent stuff, and I think this will help me get level 40. As well as just being fun and being able to actually do something. And even though I just started Misty Mountains, it's usually nice to take a break from questing to do something like this. Even though... Oh, that's Misty Mountains. Luminos? Yeah, these are the 2 quests I have, but what was I just talking about? I don't know. There are ads at some point on this fight. Is this the one with the waves of ads before the boss, I think? Yeah, it's before the boss. Okay. This is just kind of an... It's really easy if you're ranged like me, though. This is basically the Lore Master boss fight. Dismiss my links, get my Ball Guardian out. And yeah, basically just sit here hitting stuff. Usually whenever I pug this in like a featured instance or something, it's not really... people don't really do much on it. They're basically AFK. That's another thing as a ranged player. Using the fellowship maneuvers is a lot easier. Because typically, the problem is if you're melee, you have to face them, you have to be targeting the right one, which if you use it, it'll automatically target, but again, you have to be facing them in range. Think in range for your melee ones, at least. My cat's trying to sit on me, and I got the wire for my microphone, because the one wire I was using wasn't working, and got that fixed at least, but I also have my headphone wires. For some reason, the past like week, she's just been wanting to lay on my lap so much. I'm getting a ton of burning ember stacks on this guy. I don't know what these other guys are doing, but wonder. Oh yeah, there's another mob there. Just need to turn around. Should summon a bear. We have, so that lore master has a bear pet out. And we have an actual bear Bjorning. I don't know why he's in bear form. I don't know if at that level it's actually better, but human form, from what I played, is a lot better DPS than bear form. He might not. He could be in tank spec. I don't know. Not getting loot, unfortunately. I did get some silver. Yeah. Okay, I can... am I not too far away? Yeah, I don't want to have to move. Oh well, they got that. Another problem with this low health of mobs trying to do the fellowship maneuvers is they just like simply die too early. Since I'm using my links now, it's probably almost a good time to rename OP, but he still does feel OP overall. Can probably still solo a signature. I'll name, I feel like usually I name my cat Lily, but it might be good to switch the name to my Ball Guardian. I can't really think of anything else that fits a Ball Guardian that I would use. I got an 800 and 700 crit with that lightning strike. It's always nice, but if there's a minute between this one and the next one, so hey there, Leone, Ore. But my favorite zone in Eriador, I'd have to, oh no, it's probably Eregion. I looked too late. I looked at my health, but I was too late. I should have, yeah, I should have been able. Okay, he's got it. I should have been able to use Wisdom of the Council, but I actually wasn't paying attention to my own health. I was thinking about my favorite zone in Eriador. We're going to go ahead and use Wisdom of the Council. And we are going to share the power because he actually not only needs power, but I need the deed from it mainly. And it does give him at least 100 power, even if that's basically nothing. Oh no, that mob's dazed. Could even be dazed from my Wisdom of the Council. I don't know. Maybe I dazed him. Okay, who are we using this on? Trying to use share the power. The Guardians talking about him running out of power, but oh man, they got this actually not too bad shoulder pads. We didn't actually, for some reason I thought we defeated the boss after that whole event, but my favorite zone in Eriador, I think I already said Eregion, but pretty much Eregion. That's can't zoom out the map. Eriador, we have Enidoi's pretty neat too. I consider, usually when I think of Eriador personally, I think of anything before Moria, but I guess technically like Dunland. Oop. Hold up. This is gonna be my favorite part. There we go. I was actually able to use Lightning Storm, get a decent use out of it, got them to stay in Sticky Gourd. It's been like the most exciting thing I've been able to do on this character, at least instance-wise. Which one are they attacking? We don't have Fellowship Assist on. I see this one. This one's already taunted, so we'll go ahead and attack him. I'm gonna get up here. Somebody green. Yellow. Barely got my red in. Oh, I think it was the melee that couldn't get their fellowship maneuver. I was just looking at my title, a lot of the snow on the zoo zone. That is true, but there's no snow here, and I'm actually back in Evendim, technically. Unfortunately, I did like questing in that and Annuminas, and it picked up again at the end, but I just had been there so long, so I just wanted to get out and start something new. And even compared to other like series I've done, other Let's Plays, I really wasn't there for that many parts. I think I only had 10 Evendim parts, which is actually kind of nice, 10 parts for the whole zone, but yeah, I'm actually back in it now. Actually in Annuminas. Glingit. I didn't actually ever find the entrance to these. I am totally... Oh, they're actually coming this way. Okay. I was gonna say I'm like totally on the wrong side of them, but yeah, I think it's just a boss anyway, so it didn't matter too much. I believe this one has ads you want to kill. Okay, yep, here are the ads. I don't know how important. Usually I don't even kill the ads. That might even be the challenge to not kill them. Okay, there are actually a lot of these ads. Or maybe the challenge is to kill all the ads before you kill him. I don't know. Both of those sound kind of familiar. Oh, what do you say? Jump in the water? Oh, wait. No, I need to get... Dang it. It's my red. Got 5 LOTRO points from whatever deed I did. Probably to defeat these type of mobs, well, spirits. Oop, not me. Open all that stuff. Wow, my Buckarine, he just took like a 1.1k crit. Yep, and that's all for Glingit there. I'll let somebody else open the chest. Here we go. I actually did get a sword. That's actually a really nice sword too. Too bad it's not level 40, but that will be something I will probably be using at level 43. Let's leave instance here. Yeah. So I'm going to try to turn push to talk on in Discord. So you all shouldn't notice any difference. Z. It's easy? No, just Z. Oh. Okay, I think I got it working. Can you all hear me? Okay. Okay, I got it working. Well, I don't know where the B warning went, but I don't know what I'm doing. So I turned in the quest for the bears. I got a new quest, the high crag. So actually I have a quest to go there now. And I have another turn in that area anyway. So we'll go ahead and head there while we're waiting. Looks like they already started up the next one, so we're getting there pretty quick. I'm gonna wait until my Swift travel's done because I don't want to be like in the middle of that. Okay, this one, oh, this one. So I think this is the annoying instance. I don't know how else to put it, but I'm pretty sure this is the annoying wing as I think of it in Annuminas. Oh, we get to defeat some Kirkrim though. Oh, the B warning's back. Oh yeah, he had a, I guess he had to leave because he'd have to be re-invited. My bear's so tiny. I need to get some of those tomes to change the appearance of your pet. I think I have like a Snow Lynx one. It might not actually be on this character. For some reason I thought it was on this character. No, just, I have that cat, but... Okay, I really don't like having my bear out. Okay, we'll try and kill this elite master here without them. Somebody that be wearing their thing. He's gonna get a heal, get knowledge of cures. He's gonna get share the power. There we go. One more. We got most of it. We keep killing them too fast. Oop. Somebody want to... I feel like I'm getting a lot of aggro on this instance. I don't know, it might have just been because I pulled on with Lightning Storm before. Like, the other mobs just popped up. Let's see. Should probably, it might be worth actually eating my food here. Oh, we still have a Kid Claw on us. Yeah, I'll use my old 30 will and then Go ahead and get rid of these superior rations. I will get some, probably get some new food at level 40. I think that's what most people use. What do we have here? Oh, I just need Kurgrim for my quest. My quests are pretty easy. I just need to do the regular quest, the Dolvathor there, and just defeat Kurgrim and Shingrinder. Oh, so this is actually just all this was Hod Valandil. That's actually one of the little crypts that I did see when I was in Annuminas, the just area to quest there. Oh, getting loot boxes. Okay, this is... and gust of wind. It's kind of nice that I can still use my same rotation that basically I just missed that fellowship maneuver, but that I basically use on a high level lore master anyway. Main thing I would be adding is more Ring of Fire and more Nature's Fury, but those are longer cooldown skills anyway, so they're not really like main rotation, which is mainly actually just Burning Embers and Gust of Wind and sometimes Wizard's Fire. Especially once it becomes improved Wizard's Fire, it's actually more useful then. Oh, I meant to pay attention to how much XP I got for those instance quests. If it was like 2k, wow, it's just probably just before, because I entered Misty Mountains. Just before that, where I can scroll up to. I don't remember how many of these things we have to light. There we go. Speaking of Sam Dolthor, I don't know what touching those does. I don't know if I really want to do anything with them. I don't think you have to actually use them. Maybe. I wonder if these mobs have like higher resistances, because my skills, they're also level 43 I guess, but my skills just aren't doing as much damage compared to like a normal mob in Misty Mountains. I feel like that, okay, maybe. I still feel like Light of the Rising Dawn still does more like closer to the 300 end of damage usually. I guess that is a wide range. This is kind of, I guess, the slow part where we need to go around. I guess we will kill this group. Oop, oop, nope. Don't want to use Lightning Storm if he's pulling everything. Ready? That's what happens. That actually wasn't too exciting of a Lightning Storm, to be honest. I should probably be doing my red. I don't know, I just feel like the Fellowship maneuvers, all of these guys have just too low health to actually get the cat's distracting me, but too low health to get the Fellowship maneuver in. And as we get higher level, they're going to become less and less useful since they don't really scale that well. Why am I didn't know I was reading. I was just wondering why I wasn't able to move. Keep checking to see if I get new loot, but nope. I have gotten, since these instances started, 3 bounty veteran footmans or something. Yeah, And one sword. The sword's actually nice though, so I don't really want to criticize the sword, but the loot in general I will. Did he really have to deflect burning embers? Wonder, I haven't checked the actual damage of the dot and compared it to my other skills that recently. So this does, it has 5 ticks of about 50 damage, so that's 250. The cash out's definitely worth it on that. And I think the gust of wind, the upgrade from that only doubles the damage, which would be 500. I think it refreshes the duration. Don't we need to go up here? Yeah. And we get another one of these Arnorian Knights. Oh, he's probably gonna attack me again. Ooh, sounds like lightning storm time. Try to get a lot more lightning storm use out of instances. I probably don't use it as much as I could on landscape. I try to use it as often as possible, but I only like using it with big groups. I just always feel like if it's going to be 1 or 2 mobs, a waste to try and use it, but it would probably be worth using more often and at least getting use out of every cooldown. Thought that said Crypt Smoker, but it's Crypt Invoker. Fortunately, I get 54 XP a kill. I think I get 100 on like normal landscape mobs. I would think you'd get more, if anything, on these mobs, but they might still have like that fellowship reduction in instances. Oh, I meant to use Sticky Gourd. Did I pull all these guys? Here, it's actually, the cave claws have kind of an annoying sound, to be honest, but that builds their character, I guess, but somebody's mic's echoing the in-game sound, so I can still kind of hear it, even though I don't actually have it on for me. Oop, I'm gonna get this one. Nope! We almost got the fellowship maneuver, but he just died. Okay, we got all of them. I do need 2 more Kurgrim as well. I'm really not used to push to talk. Because whenever I like do anything with anybody, I just have it open, but because I'm streaming, it's kind of, I don't want to bother them in the Discord, so. There's a Kurgrim right here. So now we need Shin Grinder. So I'm trying to think what this instance is like when you get up there. One of them has a lot of fire. That's why I'm not sure if that's this one. Could be a whole different instance, but it sounds familiar for an Annuminas wing. Because I mainly remember, I mean I might remember it more when we actually get up there. to where we need to go, but I mainly remember that part, just how long it takes with the water and lighting those things and going around. But still, it's a lot more fun like doing it on the server with people I know, but as far as like a featured instance, it was one of the less fun ones because it took so long. Usually with those, I'd always hope for shorter ones. So, stuff like Bells of Dale, Sambrog, those are both like easy 6-mans, but just general instances like that. Even Glingit and Tomb of Elendil, there are just a bunch of different ones that are a little bit shorter. And even though the other ones were fun, they were just longer. There was also another one, one of the, I can't think of it, one of the Mirkwood instances. Here's a Kurgrim. Oh, here's Shin Grinder. Oh, didn't want to use Sticky Gourd yet, yeah. Oh, I only hit one of them. I don't know why the Cave Claws didn't get hit by Sticky Gourd there. It's kind of just the exponential of the damage it does. I don't know. Oh, that was the pets that got knocked off. I don't know, it seemed like there was an invisible wall there or something because I was knocked kind of sideways, but yeah, so this might be what I'm thinking with the fire. Do they have increased fire mitigation? I don't know. There's a wooden chest though. Hopefully that wooden chest has a staff to go with my sword. That would be something. There's Dolvathor. Actually, I thought there was something beyond this. I think this is what I'm thinking of with the fire, because it's like fire and this, but I don't know, just a veteran footman for me. Somebody dig it. Leggings of Fate. This actually would be kind of nice. Oh yeah, my handkerchief, get rid of my dread a little bit. I assume that still provides, yeah, just one hope. Yeah, so this is, I think, definitely what I'm thinking with the fire now. That we got up to this little part. So I'm trying to see if they have chance to reflect on any damage, reflect, okay, so there's nothing specifically with damaging them with fire. Should probably, it seems like I always need to update my stream title after I finish the stream, so I might try to do that in the middle of this one. I'll go ahead and do it while we're at this kind of slow part, I can do that. I'll do full kinship. Annuminas? Says I misspelled that, but of course Google won it now. Annuminas is a word. Kind of wondering how, feel like I have to refresh the page for the title to update, but it has changes saved. Yeah, I'll change it saved. Oh, I need to get more screenshots of Misty Mountains. I'll need something snowy other than me just standing there on my ult for like 3 of the thumbnails in a row. Or 2, I guess I've only done 1 in that, but yeah. Oh, nope, still the burning limmerfins. At least these ones are more annoying than little balls of light, I think. And I completed the limmerfin slayer. Lightning storm on them. I forget I have sticky tar. That just seems like such a high level lore master thing. I forget I have it. Oh yeah, there's another. We have a lot of people on, a lot of officers on right now in the kin. Just a lot of people on in general. So we have another group doing Annuminas. I don't know how they're going. Oh, we got that finished, I guess. I guess that was worth a boss fight because we got a chest out of it. And that one also got me a bounty veteran. Westerness damage. Probably could use lightning storm here. We'll go ahead and use it. Yeah, I don't think we're getting that fellowship maneuver off. Oh, I need to think about using wind lore, share the power, knowledge of cures. While I am effective in this instance, I think I am helping with my DPS. Compared to just some other stuff I've done with my kin where I've been way under leveled. This one I'm actually like basically on level. I am 4 levels under level, I guess. But as far as like knowledge of the cures, using wind lore, that stuff is more useful in the instance. And relative to what I do, 1% isn't as bad against these guys as like the 21k morale mob. It's like, what is that, like 210 damage for an instant skill aimed at AoE? And share the power, you know. It doesn't share that much power, but it is something I need to think about using to get my deeds done and get my trait points. It's just something I gotta keep track of and keep trying to use them. So I need to use knowledge of cures. Been using that. Blinding flash, that's another one I want to start using more. We get another chest? Dang. I didn't know you got so many chests on the way to the boss. What are we doing? Oh, they're getting their urns. I don't have that quest. The Kurgram quest, there is a ring from that one that is a non-upgrade. I don't think that's an upgrade. I really like finesse, but so this guy gonna accept Westerness, which will damage. Very high mitigation. Hey Danny, did you, I don't know if you're still looking to join my kin. I think that's what I think you were looking for yesterday's stream. If you are still wanted to join, I can actually invite you right now. But yeah, we're doing Annuminas right now, so they're talking about, I don't have the Discord chat up, them actually talking, and I have mine on push to talk. I don't think any of my skills do Western. Okay, so we are going to kill, we aren't doing tier 2, we can't even do challenge because it won't be level cap, but we're gonna do like basically the tier 2 challenge version, or we won't get the rewards or be able to see if we complete it, but we're gonna kill Valandil. But Valandil, he has high mitigation. I'm gonna actually use knowledge of the lore master and see what's up with him, but use that and probably have to focus more on my debuffs here. And get my links out. Probably actually would be good to have my Raven out. Oh, we're even getting the... Okay, that's fine. I just wanted to, since I was on, and if you wanted to invite. So we're focusing on Valandel. I don't think most of my skills will be able to damage him because he does only take Westerness, it looks like. He has his Frost, Shadow, and Lightning. Yeah, he's taking, was I standing in something? Ouch. I don't know what that was. Yeah, I don't think this is going to go too well. We're kind of dying here. Oh. We were trading, I don't know, some of these groups, they like, they only have one person run back, and usually the healer. I don't know why, it's just something in LOTRO compared to other games. Like, usually you're expected everybody to run back, but whenever I run in a group like this in LOTRO, only the healer runs back and everybody else just is dead. The only thing is if you hit enter, it'll actually retreat. But yeah, we gotta be nice and lazy and sit here. Oh no, I can look at my deeds at least, that is my mouse DPI, but awareness of body, wisdom of the council. What is wisdom of the council? Oh, that's wisdom of the council. So I need deep lore, healer, knowledge of the past. Deep lore, that's going to be a really long one. Just to remind myself, cracked earth, that'll probably unlock a new tier. That one's almost done. Knowledge of the past, that's going to take so long. I'm trying to use it. Light of hope, use that a little bit more. It's actually more useful. Staff strike, I mean, I've used it 135 times out of 600, so I use it somewhat. Draw power, I don't use that as much as I used to. It's kind of gotten weaker as I've leveled up. It's actually not too bad. I should probably try and use it more, plus for the deed. And then blinding flash, I just need to use more. So as far as this fight goes, I think I took like a lot of crit damage from his inductions and skills. Dang, he crafted himself a full level 40 teal set. That's like something I would do for my characters. It's pretty nice though. He doesn't have a level 40 teal sword though. It's almost got as much DPS as my staff even. It's one hander. I guess it's still, I was thinking like 11.2 away, but that's still a decent amount considering what, like, how little those numbers are. I'm just like being nosy looking at his gear. We'll go to the next one. Oh, got my res. Yeah, I'll craft the level 42 set for this character. Probably, I don't know, I've always offered in the kin to craft stuff like that. For a while, people are, like when the server was just starting, a lot of people were wanting crafted gear, but that kind of slowed down a bit. Let's see, where is Back from the Brink? I don't know why it's like way over there. Also, some people are just really slow at rezzing in this game. I don't know if it has like a cooldown, the minstrel one, but there's the train horn. But it's pretty easy to just quickly cast them off, for me at least. I know you want to like heal them up and all that stuff, but I can use like, this is my chance to use Share the Power. restore their power. So I think I might go with the Raven here actually and do some real lore master stuff for a little bit. Oh, I can't. That one's so that's a very weak dot. It's a channel. I don't know. I just the fire mitigation's okay. I don't know if we do enough fire damage. Okay, I'm gonna go with my links. Okay, so we're gonna focus on Valandel. And I don't have my stun immunity skill. Oh, I do have that. Okay. We're ready to go now. We'll give him, I don't know if the stun immunity, that's probably a D2 to use sign of power, righteousness. What is he? He's doing something weird with his head there. It's probably not a great screenshot, but just trying to get something with this. Actually, what am I getting? Oop. Here, I'm gonna, while we're doing this, I'm gonna go ahead and eat food. I do want to use my vitality food. I have a ton of those anyway. This will actually be helpful, and if I have, I thought I had some cat food. Not catmint, but... No, I guess I just had the Bog Guardian one, but I think it's still more useful to have my cat out right now. Handkerchief is one away. I don't know, maybe that does stack with the Hope token. Oops. I am ready, by the way, I didn't mean to cancel that. Okay, so we're on Valandel right now. Oh, no. Burning Embers got off him. Sometimes, I don't know if Burning Embers didn't apply there, but it just seemed to last, like, so short. He does take normal frost damage. Oh, run out of that. Okay, we're gonna go back to Bear and take a screenshot of that. A lot of my skills can do normal damage. Somebody. We're doing pretty good right now. I think the tanks, these guys are just doing so much damage. I didn't know something like this would be just so difficult. And I'm trying to talk while I do this, but I'm kind of focused here, trying to get through this. Looks like we had the Bjorning and the Captain down. Both of those aren't good. Oh. Oh no, we're trying to stay safe this time, so I'm going to use Wisdom of the Council. I think they were trying to two-tank this with the Bjorning on one of the bosses and the Guardian on the other, but I feel like it would have been better to have a single tank and focus more on the damage, but we got one of them down, so we're kind of getting through this. Okay, got that done. So we'll go ahead and use all my skills that count for deeds Well, I'm actually on track for something like that, so let's go ahead and get the ancient remains. Oh, we gotta carry them to the crypt. Here, I'll get some reses going. I'm just like sitting here doing nothing when I could have been resing them. I guess the minstrel was up. She could have res. Yeah, so I got 2500 XP. That's basically normal quest XP. Ooh, I got 2 things from that. I got a teal piece, a teal hat. It's nice. It's got a lot of tactical mastery. That's why I got some nice loot from that. It's got a lot of physical mastery. I don't know why it has so much more physical. It actually has twice as much. I think they actually intentionally have tactical mastery half as much number-wise than physical mastery now, but I think it's supposed to all even out. As far as I know, they're doing some weird stuff with the stats. Okay, let's go ahead and... For some reason... I wish the hide UI would hide that shield though for a screenshot like this. Oh, I still have my bear out. I don't know what he's doing down there. We're getting screenshots now. Probably not the most exciting thing from y'all, but just a little break. They're trying, I think, well, they post this on like the Kin website and stuff, but I'm trying to do something with my bear to join in with the other bear and the other bear. That one's sprinkling. Mine's the little brown bear. Okay, so I think we're good to leave now. Yeah. I'm getting some nice loot, but can't use it yet. It's kind of the not as exciting thing about it. Okay, quickly turn in my quest and maybe I can get level 40. Actually, I can if this one gives XP, and it does. So now we can use swords, I think. Yep. We can use swords. That's exciting. So I now got this little sword to go with my staff. I am basically a Fury Warrior from WoW now. And I got 200 Destiny points. I'd almost consider using Rest XP on this character, but I prefer it for my other characters. Are they gonna invite me back? There should be. Oh yeah, they have to actually start the instance before they can do that. So as far as quests I need to do, I have one southwest of me, and then the Gabalazan? Where is that place? Warning evil. Oh, it's right there. Okay. So yeah, Gabalazan, the missing fragments. That's in Rivendell. Oh yeah, that's a. Don't want to turn that in way at Rivendell, but we'll go ahead and go to Gloin's camp and do that while they're doing whatever to get me back in, hopefully. Okay, there we go. Hi Craig, Rivendell. I'm gonna switch travel to Rivendell real quick. I don't want to be in the middle of that. Okay, we can, or I can't do that while moving. Oh, we're breaking. Okay, apparently we're breaking for 2 or 3 minutes. I never caught that, but I'll go ahead and do my quest turn-ins here. Oh, I did get my commune with nature. I don't think that's going to be all that useful, to be honest, but I have it now. The little spirit pet that supposedly tries to heal or something like that. So we gotta go all the way to Elrond's house, jump off that, get back and around. Probably can use my map home with doing this instance, and unless I have to do something else in Rivendell. It'd be kind of nice just for the increased XP, but yeah. For some reason, Gabalazan, that just sounds like a goblin place in World of Warcraft. I don't know why, but it does to me. And that's all I can think of from that, so we'll see what it actually looks like when we get there, but it's Evil Dwarves is the quest name. I don't remember what the other warning was. I'm kind of interested now because it had those. One guy has a silver ring above his head, so I can go to him later. One more flight of steps. At least I know where this is now, so it's not like as bad as I'm probably making it out to be. And I know where the person is, just gotta run around here, loop a little bit. It's a nice little, to get this done real quick, place reassembled base on display table. What? What display table? Oh, there's a display table, I think. Oh no, that is way back there. Okay, so we do have to go back to Rivendell. Oh yeah, this is the... What instance is it? I don't actually know which one we were in. Ostelindel. Okay, so I think whenever I've been thinking of Tomb of Elendil, I've been thinking of Ostelindel. If this is the one I'm thinking of, when we get back in, we'll actually check, because when he said light from the south-facing west window, I definitely think that is what I was thinking of from Tomb of Elendil, but actually just Ostelindel. Which reminds me, I want to check what instances I have. So I have Glinget, Hod, Valendil, and Ostelindel. Well, what is Tomb of Elendil? Okay, so... Oh, it's a little tiny display table. No, back to Delaros. I'm actually glad I can get this done between and the break. This break is doing good for my questing. So apparently Jimmy, the kin leader and the leader of this fellowship, the guardian there, he deleted items, but I've heard a lot of conflicting information from this in general from people, but he was able to get items he deleted back or accidentally sold. I don't remember exactly what he said there, but hold up. Okay, there we go. Now I'm ready. Just had to get back in. So this is the one I was thinking. This is what I thought Tomb of Elendil was the whole time whenever I thought of that. So now I'm curious what Tomb of Elendil actually is. I gotta look that up. It could just be, I don't even know if it's an instance or... It is an instance. Caverns Beneath, Tomb of Elendil. There's so many Elendil things. Like... Tenuder, Evendim, Kellenglad. What? So it is Evendim. 3 tomb robbers? I did the quest set. So I'm on the LOTRO wiki for... are we doing another break? So I'm on the LOTRO wiki for the quest instance, the Tomb of Elendil. So I did what I thought was every Evendim quest, I guess. I wonder if I missed some of the story quests. I don't know if there were story quests because I try to pick up everything as far as that goes, but there's an instance quest for Tomb of Elendil and Evendim, it looks like. But I don't remember Unfriendly Eyes and Osforod. Void. See, I don't recognize any of these quests, but I thought I did everything in Evendim. It's kind of weird. To Kalinglad to travel to the Tomb of Elendil. I don't know what's going on with that. I think I might have missed something in Evendim, but I thought I did every quest and was like pretty whatever about trying to get all of them and do that. So yeah, we gotta get these guys into the light, and this one I've done a few times as featured instance, but this one's Ostelendil and not Tomb of Elendil. Oh yeah, I don't know if it's actually better if you, like, for you to stand in the light or what's up with that, but you know, I think could use some power that be morning. It's just I'm trying to get a lot of these deeds while I'm thinking about it. It's blinding. Oh, actually blinding flash, not bane flare. I use bane flare a lot more. Blinding flash, I usually actually have it up there. I'd probably use it more, but if I actually think about using it, it's a lot more convenient to use right there. Oh, that actually interrupts them. I wonder if it would interrupt a boss. I didn't know blinding flash. Oh no, I gotta get that. There we go. I don't know what that fellowship maneuver does. One of them summons like some Oathbreakers to attack for you. They have some cool effects, but they're just not worth using, especially at higher levels. Your characters just get way stronger. So new deed, improve Stormlore. Use Stormlore or Lightning Strike. That one's pretty easy. Frostlore. So I got some two new easy ones. I guess getting level 40 triggered those. It's nice that I got some for skills I actually use. I really want to get Stormlore because that would definitely help me improve Sign of Power Command. So yeah, I'm getting some new level 40 deeds. Maybe this will help me get some of this stuff done. And draw power, it's actually useful. I just need to actually think about using it more often. It does enough damage, I think, to be worth using it, especially if you don't really... If you got some dots up and the mob's about to die, just use that real quick to finish them off. I want to keep using Blinding Flash as often as possible as well. And Windlore, and I guess Knowledge of the Lore Master. Is that the one I just got? Sign of Power Command? What? Oh, that's this one. That's that annoying one that I don't really use as well. I don't know if any of these actually has Knowledge of the Lore Master. The main thing that annoys me about these ones, like with the ones I actually don't use that much, is the limit on them. Like the limit on something like Cracked Earth, I'm going to use that a lot, so I'd end up getting it done anyway. I just have to, like... I'm used to also when I'm running this, I actually think in one of my videos, I had to go to it for some reason. I don't know if I was just like getting the tags or descriptions for another video or something. I actually really like the window, how you can see out to Annuminas. That's like pretty neat. I don't know, it might just be like a picture. I don't know if it's rendering everything or how exactly they have that set up. I assume we're staying here and they're pulling the mobs back here. Maybe they're just going to the next one. I don't know. Honestly, I'm kind of ignoring their chat right now. I have it at lower volume than I did, because I am trying to focus a bit more on this stream. Here, there. We use Windlore here. We use Blinding Flash. I really should use Lightning Storm there, or Sticky Gourd. So that Lore Master, the level 42 Lore Master, already has improved Sticky Gourd, which means she has 3 more trait points than me at least, and is only 2 levels higher. I know I'll get 1 more for leveling up, so that means she's done more deeds for class trait points than me. Yeah, we don't actually need the light if we aren't fighting mobs here. Harmony with Nature Healer, that's the one that I'm trying to get decent progress on as well. Right now, in particularly. I really don't remember whenever I've run this instance before having to pull all these little things. I just remember running to the corner and then suddenly you could trigger it or something, I don't know. Because whenever I would tank it on my warden, I'd like run through pretty quick. Spirits Hating Ymar completed the advanced one. I don't know if I got a virtue or what for that. Did get 30 marks. Haven't checked my virtues in a while. I have a couple of them up. 47 max morale's not really doing anything for me. Or even the 36 will, that's not too much. The Vitality, that's about 100 morale. Compassion, I feel like the physical mitigation, no, that's still not too much, honestly. It's about 4%, I guess that's not too little. But... oh yeah, wait, I think that's how you trigger it, you actually, yeah, and then you drag him. Yeah, no, I remember that part. Study of Fire Lore, is that really my first time using that since I leveled up? I'm getting so many new deeds, it's kind of exciting because I might actually be able to get some of these trait points that I can get stuff like improve Sticky Gore, get all my cast time, and get these class trait points. Why is he... there's something, I don't remember exactly what it is. I think he can reflect damage is one thing to be careful of. So yeah, we need to kill the ads to be able to damage him. I'm gonna have to use Wisdom of the Council there. I don't know why I'm taking so much damage from. I was just like standing in front of him. I don't know if I need to use Bane Flare for a deed, actually. Probably should try Sticky Tar as well. Okay, he's dead. 2500 XP. It's not too bad, it's just like normal XP. Normal quest XP, which I guess the instances have always been. It's just I'm still not used to the 60% scaling with that on the legendary server. Still viable to run instances, some of them at least, if you're wanting to do that to level up instead of quest. It can be fun as an alternative. That's one reason I like skirmishes so much. They can get really repetitive to farm to level up, but they're still not completely ineffective. This room's pretty fun. So this one's fun to pull everything as well. Or I think... Usually whenever I do this, we just stand here. I don't know what their plan is. This one should be fine. I think they just trigger after a while. I don't remember exactly. You might have to like stand in the middle, but I don't know what they're doing about this. Again, I think there's a trigger if you walk there, and then you'll eventually just pull them all and can sticky tar them here or wherever. So they're looking what we do with the challenge mode. I think you have to like but as far as I know, the challenge you had to either defeat them at the same time or not AoE and defeat the guy first, Balhast, and then defeat the High Priestess. Yeah, that's actually what I thought it was. Okay, so hopefully we'll be getting going with this. You wanna play good? Maybe. I read it at least. Okay. Looks like we're going, so this part's gonna be a bit slow because we'll have to defeat all these more Elendil guards here. I don't know which like light thing he's gonna go to. It should trigger it, I think. Yeah. Probably this one. Yeah, we have to defeat all the guards before the bosses. Okay, we're going to this one. I think so. I talked about this a bit earlier, that I put myself as a maybe for the instance group, and that's why I didn't know for sure that I'd be doing it today. I also didn't know you could actually join before level 40 the way they set it up, but I think Columbiana, he was the guy that signed up and was the 6th person. I put myself as a maybe. I think I ended up being like 7th on the list. And apparently these blue ghosts, they only take tactical damage unless they're in the blue light, then they can take. Oh, we might be able to get our group of men off. Or 4/6 of it. So it reminds me of doing the featured instance like all those times on my other characters. I love featured instances so much. They just kind of got neglected, and the whole in-game system, the way they make it now, doesn't really work as well with it. Which is unfortunate because I still love doing them. But I honestly, just the way they're doing in-game now, I don't really like it as much. And that's why one reason I love the Legendary so much is the actual endgame there is still more fun, I think. Even though that content will be replaced even quicker and it's a lot easier, I still think it's more fun. And even the actual, everything I've seen and played of any of the newer instances they've released since Pelennor-ish times, I don't know exactly when around then, but they just haven't actually been fun to do even. In general, this is a lot of these guards, but in general I've just found these more fun. That's again why I love the legendary servers so much, and you probably saw me playing LOTRO a lot more when the featured instances were like one of the, not the main endgame, but one of the big parts of endgame. I was playing a lot more back then, and now I'm playing a lot more again. We just, wow, we actually fixed that. I was like, we just totally messed that up, but then we fixed it and ended up, oh, here. So we gotta get all three of these priestesses down to like 80% morale, and then stop damage. So probably best to avoid using too many dots here. Like, if we can survive it, we might as well, because we don't have the challenge we're doing now, but we're doing like the challenge to practice, I guess. So the challenge, yeah, you have to defeat that guy once he activates and can't kill these, but it looks like the dots are pets or whatever. I don't even have my pet out. Nope, he's there. One thing. Oh, I got my Link's third skill, so that one's also an AoE attack target. Actually, I don't want that on. I think my Lynx just killed them, unfortunately, because we were trying to avoid that. It might have been a dot. Yeah, it was my Lynx. Okay, so we got that done. Got 7 medallions, 49 marks. It's actually... 7 medallions actually isn't too little considering what I have. Until we get skirmishes and can do some of that stuff and spend all my marks and medallions on skirmishes, skirmish soldiers and that type of stuff. That'll be a lot of catching up because it's going to be released later, but getting some more nice gear. I'm gonna have like a level 43 set. Yeah, I think it's 50 cap. Fortunately, the screenshot, like if you zoom in on my, if I zoom in on my character, it's gonna like go way up there, but it's hard to get like a sitting screenshot in this game. That's actually a really good view of the Bjorning though. Oops. Oh no, there we go. Oh, that doesn't really work. Oh, you actually can sit on it. It actually fits. Yeah, there are a couple of bears in my way. Oh no. That made me get up. Yeah, unfortunately the bear's just like totally blocking me there. My little lynx. So as far as gear I got, I actually have this level 39 piece to equip. I don't know what that's... Oh, I did Sambrog, I forgot about that. That's a lot of tactical mastery. I'll probably... I don't know. Yeah, I'll probably... What are we doing? Oh. Unfortunately that heals, you gotta avoid the damage numbers on that. I won't be able to get a screenshot with that. That's a lot of healing, 700 something. Okay, so I'm going to equip this. Unfortunately, I will lose finesse 1.1%. It's not really that much. So tactical mastery, 73% to 82%. And 6 piece supply, that's always nice. Get that from my level 40 box. Okay, so I'm going to get back to... Oh yeah, I gotta go back to Delaros again, that annoying guy, but I'm gonna get back on track for questing a little bit. Probably won't do too much more. I've actually been going over 2 hours. The instances did take a while, so... So, if I play this character next Sunday evening and do a stream, I will probably try and join their group again, but it looks like they're capping at 45, so it'll be 40 to 45 the range of levels we can do. And this character will be in that, so if I am on this character streaming on him, I will do that. Otherwise, I don't have another character that can do it. Hey, Eduardo Mario, I think you made a comment about that. I don't remember exactly what it was about getting in the kinship, but you can just message me and I can invite you. There's also a kin website which eventually you'd want to apply to. Oh, I can get a scholar's hat here. That's actually, I don't know if there's something else that looks like that, but I kind of want that hat. Rune shard, don't want that. Or the scholar's runestone. Actually, that's actually a kind of decent looking runestone, but I want that scholar's hat. I don't even know if it's an upgrade yet. Don't think it's an upgrade, unfortunately. But we are... Oh no, that does not match my outfit at all. It actually has brown. It actually does a little bit. So there's the bluish purple of the hat and like my waist there. It matches a little bit, and then the brown with the rest of my brown. So we'll keep that on a little bit of a change. So back to the whole kinship thing. Turn them down a bit. That's kind of distracting me, but yeah, I can invite you if you message me in game, assuming you're on Anor, and I can invite you. We are... A lot of them are at Telenoon. I assume that's Annuminas. Who's that guy? He has the same elk as me. I don't know why I keep clicking myself like that, but... Yeah, I think... I will do a little bit more in Misty Mountains, but Eduardo Mario again, sorry, I'm kind of distracted from all that's going on with my kin group here. But if you message me in-game when I'm on, I can invite you, but there's also a website for the Kinship, and there's no level requirement. There's no real requirement. You can even join without signing up on the website. It's just signing up on the website you can get promoted from doing that and putting in your note if you're a main or an alt. And it just really lets you connect with our kin, I think, and see all of our events and that type of stuff. But yeah, there's no level requirement or anything like that. Okay, I think they're all leaving, so I can get this back. I'm gonna disconnect there. Okay, so I'm going to head down here. And there's also a Kin Discord, which I was just using. That's kind of why I was distracted. I don't have that audio actually up on the stream, but I have the in-game audio up, but I actually can't hear the in-game audio. So we're going back to Gloin's camp here. I guess I finished that quest set, I hope. Yeah, with the Scholar's Head and all that. Yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. I'm gonna head back to Misty Mountains, probably not do too much here, but I'll stay. If you do want to join and message me, I will stay on this character for a little bit more. Getting the hiccups. Because I do want to... Actually, don't have any quests to turn in or anything. I do want to go to the shared storage and put a lot of my stuff in that on this character. I'll actually go ahead and do that a little bit. You're Toka the Hobbit. Okay. Let's see. I think I can kinship invite. There we go. Okay, so I will post in chat here real quick. I don't know why I had that way over here. That should be the link if you want to sign up on the website. Yeah, you should be able to sign up there, and it just has more info about the kin. But again, you don't absolutely have to do that. I want to head, kind of trying to think what I need to do. I'll just stay up here because I just need to go to that shared storage real quick. Okay, so my vault, I actually should probably check this, see if I have anything useful here. I don't see too much useful for this character could use right now. Oh, I didn't know I had all that stuff in there. And then shared storage, this is what I just want to put everything in. Let me make sure I did finish. Yeah, I finished Artisan on those two characters, or those two vocation things. Put my stuff in here. Hopefully don't run out of storage space. I want to try and put everything, all my crafting stuff. I know I'll be getting some of it again, but I just want to get all this for my other characters and have it organized in one spot. It's kind of slow doing it this way. I don't know if there's a quicker way to just put stuff in your storage. It's at 70 capacity, so it means I'd have to have everything stacked with something else. I don't think I quite have everything in my inventory, but there might be... No, there's not really stuff I can take out. But yeah, just kind of trying to organize this, but yeah, I guess I don't really have much else to do. I don't want to keep this going and go like nowhere, but I might try to get a new outfit and like dye my gear, maybe make some sense of something, get a decent sense of color with this character. I actually have some navy dyes, I think, in my vault, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I have 6 navy dyes. I don't know what this gear would look like in navy dye, but how do I do that? Just, where is navy? They have so many more dyes now. I used to know, like, where everything was. It could look decent. Just for a change of it, I might actually do that. So we'll go ahead and do that real quick. wardrobe, so I don't know. I don't know. This is the only piece. Appearance with you long. What? No. What item is that anyway? Dana Sanian's shirt? That's not what I have. That's kinda okay. I wish I could put it in my shared storage. I have it cosmetically equipped, but don't have it. I'll go ahead and use the navy dye. I don't care too much to waste one on that. Oop. Oh, apparently I can't do that if it's already... Well, I guess I can't navy dye all my gear. Well, I'll try to get something going with some sort of cosmetic set here soon, because this brown is kind of annoying me, and now that I have a hat, I want something to match it more, but... Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this stream. I kind of forgot about the instance and signing up as a maybe. I assumed I wouldn't have been able to join considering how many people signed up. And since I was a maybe and everything else I'm doing here as far as the stream goes. But it was a little bit different since it was with the Kinship group and that. So I hope you all still enjoyed that and that worked out well. And we did start Misty Mountains, so that was... it was fun, but it was a bit different. Gotta get used to that zone, I guess, the way they changed it. Assuming I'm even remembering what I thought it was like correctly, but we'll see. Probably the next stream I can try to tomorrow. I actually am gonna get home real late tomorrow, so I'm not sure if I will stream in the evening. It also depends how much other stuff I get done, but I'll try to anyway. If not, I'll try to have another video, but that's actually less likely. Anyway. Yeah, other than that stuff, I hope you all overall enjoyed the stream, and if you did, please do consider liking and subscribing for more, and thanks for watching and joining, everyone.